If you're struggling with your trading, it's time to reset. It's time to reboot your trading and start afresh. Too long have you been going around making little adjustments to this, little adjustments to that, and it's a mess. And I know because I was in the same situation, just things are a mess. I'm trying to tweak this, I'm trying to adjust that, I'm trying to change the strategy, my mindset, my rules, my this, my the other. Should I run trade? Should I cut this? Should I try? And it's just a mess. I'm constantly chasing things. And at one point I said to myself, right, I need to just restart. I need to pretend I'm starting from scratch. I need to take the good things of what I've done. I need to look at the bad things. I need to extend those out, and I need to start afresh and to reboot my trading career. And so what I've done for you guys on YouTube is a 5-day, 5-step trading reboot challenge. There's 5 videos, one to watch each day. And if you follow each of those videos and each of those steps, you will see an improvement in your trading. I'm not going to make crazy promises about, oh, yeah, make all this much money and all that kind of stuff. But I know that if you follow the steps, you'll say, right, I've rebooted, I've reset, I've got a clean slate, I've got a good kind of foundation to work from. Now I'm going to move forward. If you like the sound of that, stick around. Hey guys, warm welcome to you. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, so this is the 5-step reboot challenge to reboot your trading. 5 days, 5 steps, 5 videos. Now, many of you won't make it to the end. You'll go, hey, this sounds a bit boring. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But there's some of you out there who are watching this and are going to say, you know what? That sounds exactly what I need. I need a reboot, I need a reset. I've got the things in there, I've got all the pieces of the puzzle, but I just can't make them fit. If that sounds like you, then this is well worth putting in 5 days of your time. Now, of course, if you want to monster through all the videos one by one, that's fine, but there's tasks to do after the end of each video that are probably a prerequisite for the next video and the next part of the sequence. So I'd recommend if you do watch them all at once, go back and do one, then do your task, your second, your third, your fourth, and then your final. And the idea and the objective of this is to say, right, let me just wipe the slate clean, stop trying to put sticky tape and patch this thing together, and just start with a good foundation and build from there. And sometimes it's helpful in the mind to wipe the slate clean and just approach things with a fresh mind, a fresh viewpoint, and all that other stuff. All right, so the first task, if you like, the first step is called review. So the first thing I want you to do is to look at your current trading, because what we can't do is we can't make an improvement. You've come so far at the moment. You've got some experience in the market. By the way, I should have probably said this is for traders who have some experience and looking to kind of revamp, refresh, move forward to the next level, the next station, and are fed up of where they are, spinning the wheels but know they're close. You know, that's a sweet spot. So if that's you, then this is tailored for you. So the first step is to review. This is important. I want you to look at everything to do with your trading. I want you to take the time to study your trades and say, what was good about my trades? What am I good at? What am I not so good at? Hey, you know what? Whenever I kind of have a string of losers, I tend to do worse and I kind of dig a big hole for myself. Hey, do you know what? I'm very good at coming in on a Monday morning and being fresh for the market. Hey, I'm very good on range days. Hey, I'm very good at trending days. Hey, I'm awful at trading gold. I'm great at trading crude. You get the idea. The idea here is to imagine you're employed as consultants to objectively assess a trader's performance. You've been paid $5,000 a day to come in and review this trader's performance. And so if you approach it like that and it's not yours, you can be objective. You can say, right, I need this data. So you go into the office and say, right, to start the job, I need to see the best trades, I need to see the worst trades, I need to see statements from this, I need some journal entries, I need to see this. Get that evidence, block out time and take this seriously and say, right, this is the first step. And what you're trying to do here is you are trying to find what you're good at, what you're not so good at. You're trying to look at things like, hey, how does this trader journal? How does this trader analyze his trades? Does he have a journal? Does she record a video journal? Is it written down? What is it? And could that be improved? At the moment, we're not looking to improve or change anything. We're just reviewing. So we're saying journaling. Yes, it's sporadic. It's this, it's that. It seems to come in when this trader's in drawdown, and then it kind of peters off a bit when he's doing okay. All right, let's move on to the next thing. What about the plan? Is the plan comprehensive? Is it too much? Should it be more simple? Again, we're not looking what the results should be, but we're objectively assessing. So you look at your plan, you go, have I got a plan? Plan's missing. And that's fine. By the way, we're not putting any judgment or judging anything here. We're just objectively assessing, as if you were a consultant going in to assess another trader. Say, hey, this trader doesn't have a plan, so you just put a cross on it. That's fine. It's just a fact. We're not ready yet to make any decisions from that. Or yes, the plan, you look at the plan, it's complicated, or it seems to change quite regularly, or whatever. So objectively assess things like that, the plan, the journal. Big one, your attitude and your professionalism. Are you at the screens when you said you're going to be? Do you set alerts for trades that are setting up and you would take if you're at the screen, but you kind of forget to do an alert? You get caught out because you're at the fridge when you should be at the screen. What about this? Do you need to note anything down related to this? Are you trading every day? Are you trading when you're tired? Have you got other things in check? Again, objectively assessing and reviewing. Your bad trades, your good trades, your rules, your journal, your plan, your attitude, your professionalism, your general trading approach. And it helps to, and you might come up with other segments. It helps to segment these off and go, right, this is what I'm looking at now. I'm going to take my time, an hour or two, to look at my very best trades, an hour or two to look at my worst trades, my good spells in my equity curve, my drawdowns in my equity curve. But now I'm going to analyze my professionalism, my journal, my plan, my rules, whatever it may be. You can add more as you see fit. But at the end of this day, you say, right, I have now assessed this trader, which is obviously you. I have a report here that I'm about to do, but ultimately I've got the data in front of me that I can now work with. I know what he's good at, what he's not so good at, how he approaches things. And again, it's an objective assessment. We're not looking at it emotionally, we're not looking at it in terms of P&L, we're just looking at all these different pillars that are an important part of trading, and we're reviewing. So that is day one, that is the review process. Hop over once you've done that to the next video and we go to day two.